Before we get started, I'm going to introduce myself real quickly. I used to build classified websites during the time of service. I was in the U.S. Navy for 4 years. I was very good at that. That was during 2000 to 2004. When I got out of the service, I started working at an internet company. And that was over 10 years ago. In 2008, actually 2007, I joined a $500 million media firm, and I head up their internet division. During that time, while I was working at this company, YouTube was bought by Google. Nobody even knew what YouTube was back then. You know, now everybody knows what YouTube is, and it's the second largest search engine in the world. That same week that YouTube was bought up by Google, I quit the company and I started Video Optimize, and I've been doing this same exact thing, which is working on the video, how the video ranks, how to get traffic to the video, how to get the video in front of our ideal customers at the time of a need, and present that to them. That's all I've been focused on for 10 years. So we're going to share with you today some of our insights. Viewers who choose to view a video converted at a 400% increase over those who did not. And visitors who view product and service videos are 85% more likely to buy. People only remember about 10% of what they read, but they recall 50% of what they hear and see. And according to Dr. James McQuivey of Forrester Research, 1 minute of video is worth about 1.8 million words. Here's the thing about videos. It increases the chance of a front page Google result by over 53 times with proper optimization. So when you SEO something, like let's say it's a website or a web page, I mean, it can take 6 months, a year, depending on the competitiveness of what you're trying to rank. It can take a long time. It has to go through Google Sandbox. You got to get backlinks. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that terminology, backlinks. But when you optimize a video, they can show up in the major search engines in as little as 10 minutes. It's not a 6 month, 1 year ordeal. This is already a platform that Google owns. I mean, they already own YouTube. Facebook is already a giant in the marketplace. You have all these social bookmarking, social networks. You have all these blogs. They're already on top of Google. So it's not like you're optimizing your own site to show up. We're optimizing a major beast that's in the jungle. It already exists. It's already got authority. It's already trusted. It's been given the go-ahead to rank pages, and it literally happens very, very quickly. 80% of consumers watch video online. Of that 80%, over half of them take action on its content. And research shows that people are 3 to 4 times more likely to respond to video than the written word. Well, what this means is if you have a fantastic video, I mean a world-class video that tells your story, it stirs emotion, it creates a sense of buying within that prospect that's looking for a new car, let's say. What that means is by having a video, you're 75% more likely to convert that person into a customer than if you didn't have a video doing all of those things. Let me show you a screen share of what one of these Google results actually looks like. Down here on Google, Saratoga Porsche repair. Now Saratoga is a city right inside the belt, which is where the racetracks are, just down south of San Francisco, Los Gatos area. This is one of the campaigns that we launched, a video marketing campaign, video optimization, and you can see here, it really stands out from the crowd. I mean, number 2 result is RepairPal, that's a directory, and then the 4th result, RenWorks, is the same owner of the video. So, you know, our client occupies the number 1 and the number 4 results. This number 1 result gets 22 times more click than any other listing, and with a video result, it gets a heck of a lot more than that. Let me show you what an example of that video looks like. We'll go ahead and roll it.
I found RenWorks accidentally. I was looking up a reputable BMW shop on Yelp, and I found them, and I came here, and I've been bringing my vehicles here ever since, and I don't see any reason to ever stop doing that.
I've been to several other places for quotes, and gotten a lot of, well, I can't really tell you what we're going to do or what we can't do. The owner was very upfront with me and told me what he felt I needed to have done, and I was really happy.
They're very flexible, so if I have a problem, I don't have to wait or make an appointment over the internet. I just call and says, just come in.
I actually recommend Renworks to any of my friends or family who own a BMW, a Mercedes, or an Audi. I hands down blindly send people here.
We really stand behind our work, and one of the ways we validate that is with a 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty. All the technicians are certified here. The goal is that every technician should be master certified. We try to choose technicians that are passionate and really care about the vehicles they love.
Great customer service. Mike came to where I work, took my car, brought it here, fixed the issue, and brought it back to me at my office, which is about 10 miles from here, and really solidified me as a customer for life.
In owning this business and running it, one of the things that I've learned most about this is working with the customers, and I think on a day-to-day basis that gives me the most pleasure. Just knowing they're happy or satisfied with the work that we've done, receiving the thank yous, emails, phone calls, or whatever, thanking us for making their lives a little bit easier and better. I think in the end of the day, that's what keeps me running this business, is just having their satisfaction, seeing them smile, and knowing they're happy with the work that we've done.
Let me show you our process for how we get the rankings, because it doesn't matter how good the video is if it's not on the front page of Google, if people aren't clicking on it, seeing on it, getting tons of views and traffic and eyeballs directly from your area. You can have the best video in the world, but if nobody's seeing it, it doesn't really do any good. If you've got a terrible video and everybody's seeing it, that can be even worse. So the combination is to get a great core story video and then get the traffic, the views, and the visitors. This is our process for getting that media and getting that distribution. The first thing we do is upload the video to all the major video sites. So we hit YouTube, we hit Vimeo, we hit Facebook, we hit all the large channels. We upload the video to those sites. The next thing we do is we socially bookmark all those videos that we just uploaded on all the major social bookmarking platforms. The next thing we do is we upload that video to all the social networks. We then hit the major blog sites. And when I say major blog sites, we have a technique that's very powerful. I mean, there's 2 blog sites in particular that drive a ton of what we like to call in the SEO industry link juice. And those 2 sites are blog.com and blogger.com. The reason those sites are so powerful and what they have in common is they're both owned by Google. So when we push the YouTube video up, we socially bookmark it, we put it on the social networks. The next thing we do is we put it on more sites that Google owns. And they see, wait a minute, this video is coming from another site that we own. That sets off a whole entire social signal to the search engine that, wow, this must be an important video. It's getting shared, it's getting pushed on social networks, it's getting onto the major blog outlets. The next thing we do is we hit all the local sites, and then we upload it to the directories. This combination ends up giving us dominating search engine results. Here's what we come in and do next. I know that you want to cover your markets for your keywords and get seen and get found and grab more business and be able to pick and choose your deals out of the internet. Who wouldn't want that, even if they're super busy? But it's got to pay for itself, hand and fist, over and over and over again. Not only pay for itself, it's got to make you money. And it's got to make you a bunch of money. That's what my intention to do with you is today. And so what we do is we take every single one of these testimonials. In your case, we would take them all. Not at once, but over time, and we would feed them. We would feed these testimonials back out to Google, not in a written form. We would put it out in front of Google and on YouTube, which is, again, is the #2 largest search engine in the world. If Google's the mafia, then YouTube is their younger brother, and they're not going to ever hurt YouTube. I mean, that's their cash cow right now. YouTube is Google's entry into basically competing with video dollars, which is the only other form of video dollars, is television, TV. So this is Google's way of competing with TV. So it gets great preferential treatment. the clicks are not the same at all like they are out of a traditional Google search when somebody lands on your video. So with all that being said, let me go ahead and I want to show you an example of these testimonial style videos. We take those testimonials and we convert them into videos that look like this. And I'm going to go ahead and put it on the screen now so you can hear it and see it.
We strive to provide our customers with the best service possible, so when we get a 5-star review and they say things like this, well, we have to show it to the world. Reviews like this motivate us to keep working hard for all of our customers. We pride ourselves in providing the best possible customer service now and in the future. But please, don't take their word for it. We're confident that you'll discover the difference for yourself when you work with our expert team. Attention to detail and unmatched quality are our specialties. Thanks for watching. We look forward to working with you. Call us today at the number on your screen. Have a great day.
Now we use different spokesmodels. We can use the same one over and over if you want it to look like an employee from your customer. We've had people do that. But what we normally do is we switch out the spokesmodel, the Hollywood style animation and graphics, all of that kind of stuff. We switch it out every single time, but basically we just put that written review up there for 10 seconds and then we put your phone number up during the entire video, except for when that review's up there. And then that's it. People can see it. They can find it. We cover you on all your keywords. We have enough videos. Each video we're going after different target markets, different keywords, different stuff that you do. It's your campaign. It's your focus.
This case study video is a live example of where we move the line on a very big, already aggressive YouTube channel. Check it out here.
Looking at this 2-week period from April 16 to April 30th, you can see the numbers are down. They're down 5% in watch time. They're down about 2% in views. They got 4 million views. Down 8% in likes, down 2% in dislikes, down 5% in comments, down 20%, and they're up in playlist, and they're up about 10% in subscribers. Now, we were contracted for 2 weeks to go ahead and boost everything up. So we started on May 1st to May 15th. So let me adjust this to May 15th. And right here, May 1st. Okay, and let's take a look at the results. So we increased watch time by 132%. We increased the views by over 5 million. By 114%. We increased the average watch duration. We increased the likes by 70%, the dislikes by over 100%, the comments by 145%, the shares 131%, 49% by the videos in the playlist, and by 95+% increase in subscribers.
All right, well let's jump in. I mean the statistics are nice, and I think it's important that you know what's happening from the 10,000-foot view. But let's come back down all the way and take a look at what it looks like, right here, right now. Let me share with you a case study. This is a campaign of somebody. They had a YouTube channel. They were doing really well. They had about 230 videos on their channel. When we took over their channel, they had an increase of 28,000, not 100% increase, but a 28,800% increase in views. I mean, you can see the channel, skyrocket. This is a very, very recent time frame right here that we're looking at. So this is from the time that they said, the video is awesome, we approve it. Boom. Right here, is they had 230 videos that they had already made on their channel over a 6-year period. We made them 4 fresh new videos and distributed them, and you can see 95%, I mean the 4 videos that we put out are the blue, the red, the orange, and the green. Their 230 videos is this little segment here of the rest of the channel. So we're receiving the lion's share of the traffic, for this company. So I felt it was important, to show you a couple actual proofs. We work daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, in up to 12 months. Our total price is $497 per month. Let's recap what this includes. Every month includes a new video optimized for your target markets. We help optimize your YouTube channel from 0 to hero, from where you're at to significant increases. This includes a total of 12 review-style videos, which we showed you during the presentation, with different spokesmodels, animation, intros, outros, these 12 different videos that you own and that will produce results for your business, for the life of your business. What you're actually building is an asset. It is a digital asset. This program includes full video distribution to get you seen and found across the full internet, but especially where your market is searching and on your money phrases. We will identify your money phrases because this includes a consultation with Blake. Keyword focus, target market, and campaign customization are all elements that will be covered. Every month from the start of the campaign, we push another live video testimonial. These build upon each other. They get out in front of your keywords to attain more visibility and, very importantly, to trigger calls. Another huge key piece to this is the credibility. We do all the work, we do all the heavy lifting. You kick back as your content is created, and your new digital 24/7 around-the-clock video worker goes to town on the internet highway and grabs more attention, conveys emotion, increases your brand loyalty, creates a sense of bond and rapport. It builds a relationship faster and establishes you as the expert, which targets your buying audience. It adds influence over prospective buyers, and it ignites a sense of urgency to call or visit you. It pre-sells your ideal clients before they ever even call or visit you. For those of you who are ready to go ahead and move forward, click the special package button you see and lock down this incredible offer to give your business what you deserve. For those of you that want to see some more case studies, we've got plenty of them to show you. Looking forward to earning your business and having an impact on your goals and financial dreams.
So I brought some checks today to show you. This is just one check. It was $9,000 that I got. My average sales, last year my average sales before I met Video Optimized were probably, I'd say maybe 4,000 to 5,000. My average sales now are somewhere between 20 and 40. So when I go to a customer's home and they've already gone on the internet and they've seen me, they're already sold. They know what I do, they know what my deal is. I walk in, I don't even have to go through the introductions really. It's like, oh my God, she's here, come on in, let's go do our thing. And these checks show for it. Here's one for $9,000, here's one for another $9,000, here's a balance for another $6,000. So I must tell you, it's been great. And for anybody who thinks that advertising with Video Optimized, if it does seem initially expensive to you, just bite the bullet, spend the money, do a great video, and you will never look back.
All right, for those of you still on the call, just to do a quick recap, we do all the heavy lifting. You kick back as your content is created and your new digital 24/7 video worker goes to the internet highway and grabs more attention, conveys emotion, increases your brand loyalty. It creates a sense of bond and rapport and builds a relationship faster, establishing you as the expert It targets your buying audience, adds influence over prospective buyers, and ignites a sense of urgency to call or visit you. It pre-sells your ideal clients before they ever even come out and see you. For those of you ready to move forward, go ahead and click the special package button you see and lock down this incredible offer to give your business what you deserve. For those of you who want to see some more case studies, we've got plenty more to show you. So looking forward to earning your business and having an impact on your goals and your financial dreams.
Hello, my name is Kelvin Taylor, owner of AMPM Door Company. After meeting Blake Goodwin from Video Optimization, he has cut my advertising costs by literally over 75%, and I'm getting more work out of it. Yes, yesterday I had a phone call from Yelp, Angie's List, and I kindly asked them to cut short down so I didn't have to listen to the whole spiel of them telling me how good they are. I asked them just to take a look at a web page, website for a city that we do, Santa Monica, which I'm going to pull up right now. I'm pulling them up now, and this is what they saw.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, yeah, I see it here in the system. I don't see a total on it.
Okay. And here's the Google search result, and at a glance, I'll show you that these right here are being paid for the clicks. Okay, and they're very pricey. And then all below it, this is our client. This is you, Kelvin. Right here, right here, right here, right here. These results go to the same company. And so what did they have to say when you showed them that?
Well, after I showed them this, they kind of gasped for air, and they said, "Gee, Mr. Taylor, looks like you got everything handled pretty well. There's nothing we can do for you. In fact, your listings are ahead of our listings," and that's Yelp, Google, and Angie's List. So they quickly hung up and left me alone. I don't think they'll be calling back.
What is this?
But that's all the different people we were paying to advertise for us.
Okay, so there's all these different people they were paying to advertise for AMPM.
Yellow Pages, AT&T, Yellow Book,
okay, so now,
Verizon.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so now let's fast forward to when I started helping you and jump into a different graph so we can see what that looks like.
I'll show you a year worth.
So what is yellow? That looks like it's probably number 2.
Yellow is
blue being number 3.
Yellow is repeat customer.
Okay, and blue.
Blue is referral.
And then what is this one?
32% is so a third of our pie is from Blake Goodwin and his internet.
Wow.
So 32% all year long, and we're getting stronger.
About how many people would you say work at the company here? I mean, how large is the company, or is it a medium-sized company? Do you have
we're a small company.
Okay.
20 employees.
20 employees. Okay.
And here's the Yellow Pages. This little sliver over here of blue.
Okay. Now, Yellow Pages used to be a very powerful concept back in the day, but you know, with the internet and people search and are able to go a little bit further and read what people are doing. And now, according to the New York Times, 80% of all internet content will be video by the year 2017. So we're positioning our clients in a very powerful way moving forward into the future. We're creating our own internet economy and driving in customers through the roof.
57%.
57% of the business coming in is as a direct result of the internet. Now we can show you multiple different search phrases in hundreds and hundreds of different cities all around where we have just not, I mean, it's embarrassing to anybody that's a competitor of our client, and that's what we like to do for our clients.
Fantastic. Thanks for coming out to the webinar today. Again, our package and special offering today is your digital marketing team 24/7, around the clock, video worker that goes online, grabs more attention. Every month, month in, month out, we're creating a new piece of media for you that will convey emotion and increase your brand loyalty. We create a sense of bond and rapport that builds a relationship faster in establishing you as the expert. This targets your buying audience and adds an influence over prospective buyers. It actually ignites a sense of urgency to call or visit you now. For those of you that are ready to move forward, go ahead and click the special package button you see and lock down an incredible offer to give your business what you deserve. We have tons of more case studies as well, and our team would be happy to answer any questions you may have. Thanks again for your patience in taking action today.